Brothers and sisters out there in the world, this is your boy Jehoshaphat, and I just have my thought for today. And I might say some things that make people mad, but I'm not doing this with no evil intention in my heart to hurt anybody or say anything trifling. You know what I'm saying? All I'm gonna tell you is what I experienced, and you make your own assumption from what you hear me saying. Now, I remember when Trump became president, and I seen throughout my city the interaction with people who would normally not talk to me, from different races. You know what I'm saying? People that normally wouldn't say anything to me. When Trump became president, these people actually start talking to me like we on the same team or something. Like they wasn't treating me all effed up before that time. That's why I understand. Okay, Trump, he becomes president, and now you got people who would not usually speak to me feel some type of bond or some type of brotherhood. I'm only gonna be brotherhood with my people, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling it like that. But let's get more in depth with this situation. Now, hostility between immigrants and people who's naturally born up in this country. Like I tell y'all all the time, I try to support as many mom and pop shops as I possibly can, but the lack of respect, you know what I'm saying? The lack of respect. If I go to your place of business and ain't no respect, then that tells me that you really don't want my kind around here. And far as immigrants, I remember when Trump first became president. Now, it was already hostility, and it wasn't nothing really built up to actually have a relationship far as like communicating with people that not naturally was born here. You know what I'm saying? It's like looking down at a brother. You know what I'm saying? Looking down at, you don't even know me. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know how much money I make. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You black, so I'm gonna automatically look down at you. But when Trump became president, I seen the escalation of hostility towards me by immigrants. You know what I'm saying? So if it was respect, if it was just a little smidgen, you know what I'm saying, of respect that they was giving me, when Trump became president, all of that went away. So it leads me to this conclusion: why are immigrant people mad at black people for? What did we do? Have not for the last 60 years we have told y'all what's going down in this country and how it operates? Have you not learned just watching us and what we've been through in this country, how it really is? So I don't understand. Okay, Trump becomes president, now you mad at black folk because he the president? I don't understand that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. Okay, we already didn't get no respect from them. Didn't get it. Like, okay, you here, but I'm just gonna treat you like whatever, and basically I'm gonna feel more superior than you are just because I'm what I am. But then when he became president, it's like an outpouring of hatred towards my people out here where I stay at, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, okay, I was in a situation to where I was riding my bike and I was crossing the intersection, and I watched this woman look me in my eyes, and even though she's making a turn to go another way, she gonna try to intimidate me with her car. I only wish that you could see it through my eyes like I seen it in that instant of time for you to feel how I feel. But this woman, for that instant of time, the evilness that was in her eyes, she wanted to take that shit out on me and run me the fuck over on that fucking highway. Straight up, that intersection highway, I can't see it as, and I told this story to other folks and to see what they said about it, but if you was there, you would understand. And just the hostility. Like, I remember I was walking in this one store, and I usually go to the store to get my little goods and whatnot, but the dude in the store, he's from India or Pakistan or something like that. Why this man start getting mad at me, talk about it's y'all fault, we got Donald Trump as president, y'all didn't want to come out and vote and none of that. But what blows my mind, if you pay attention to black people, we told the whole world that we gonna sit down on this election, you know what I'm saying? So to me, he don't know no black people. But as I was in that store buying my goods, this man was going off on his rant about how it's our fault, why it's our fault that he's the president. So stuff like this, y'all, I look at it, you know what I'm saying? I really look at it. I assess the situation, and I'm like, us not voting, did it really make this man president? Look at the options that we had to vote for in the first. Hey, black man, black woman, I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't want to vote for him, if you didn't want to vote for her, I cannot be mad at you at all. But Where does all this hate and all this hostility come towards our people over Donald Trump? So this is how I look at it. This is how I see it. You know what I'm saying? He the president. Now we get this backlash on us just because he the president. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand, y'all. This is your boy Fat Boy Fish with my thought for today. Peace and blessings to the people in the world. And remember, black love, black pride, black unity, you know what I'm saying? Black power, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I feel about that black privilege. Can we get some? Can we get a little bit of it? You know what I'm saying? This is your boy Fat. I'm out.